Hi. Did you know that you can watch Last Podcast on the Left and side stories on our Patreon right now?
Yes, that's patreon.com/Last Podcast on the Left. But over on TikTok, you can see the hottest, tightest, funniest clips from the show right there.
It's TikTok.
TikTok, it's at LP on the Left. It's the same as our Instagram. You already follow the Instagram. Why don't you go follow TikTok?
But it's on TikTok.
Yeah, because seeing is believing.
Yep.
That's right.
So just go check it out. Watch it.
Go send our podcast to China.
I love TikTok the Crocodile is my favorite TikTok.
That's the only one he knows.
There's no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
My name is Marcus Parks.
Is it time for me to take my shirt off? I'm gonna take my shirt off, and no one can stop me.
Jackie, that's
You have
barely
to
a
stop
shirt.
me.
It's
You have to stop me. It's barely a shirt. There's a bunch of holes in it. You can see my bra.
You can see your bra.
Yeah.
If you weren't wearing a bra, we'd see your breasts.
Yeah, my breasts
You
would
know.
just be out.
If you want to threaten to take your shirt off, you got to wear a shirt.
Oh, come on. All right.
That's true. Those are the rules of the game. Welcome to Last Stream on the Left, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm glad I barely brought a shirt.
She barely brought a shirt. Her name's Jackie Zabrowski. She barely brought a shirt. And I, for one, am offended at the lack of decorum.
Well, I found out my brother wasn't going to be here, and I said, titties are out. They are at least a mask. You can kind of not see them.
There's never been a fucking instance in which your brother being around has had any bearing on how much of your titties is shown.
I am respectful of mine house.
I feel like occasionally you're kind of respectful and you bring it up all the time.
That's Ed Larson next to me, and I'm Marcus Parks, and it's my fucking mandate tonight.
Yeah. Are you going to make us puke?
No.
He always gets a little gross.
You know what? I don't think so.
Really?
I actually think this is going to be a pretty nice one.
Wow.
I think it's going to be pretty nice. It didn't mean to be that way. It just sort of worked out that way.
That's
you know?
kind of nice.
Sometimes the algorithm works gross. Sometimes it works nice.
I get that. No splash zone tonight.
Yeah, no splash zone. So the video I'm going to start off with.
Okay.
Our friend, Jackie's co-host, Holden McNeely.
Okay.
Well, don't say he's my friend. He's just my co-host.
Yeah.
Good point, good point.
Thank
Holden's
you.
the kind of friend, what's the joke? Holden's the kind of friend you go see in the hospital just to see him sick.
See if he died. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Ed, you said on Roundtable long ago that if Holden wasn't funny, he would have been killed years ago.
Years ago.
By one of us?
Yeah. But, well, that's the thing, though, is that if he wasn't funny, would you have ever been friends with him?
No, I wouldn't have known him.
Not
No.
with the way he looks.
Acts and smells.
And I found a video, because I've always wondered, like, what would Holden have been like without friends? Like, say had y'all not have gone up to him in Tallahassee and said, like, hey, here's how you act like a human. Here's how you ask people how they are.
Yeah.
You ask how their day was. What would Holden have been like without friends? I think I found something that shows us an alternate history.
Is it a pile of sludge?
It is not. It's a skinny man without a shirt.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Well, we know that's probably not
I was
possible.
about to say definitely not him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
So you want to see the ultimate power of a dragon, huh? Fine. I'll just have to show it to you.
Come on. No! You got it. Come on, baby.
Can't wake up mom now. That's the button.
Why does he get softer?
Yeah. He's hurting his face more.
Whoa!
So powerful.
Whoa! Calm down. Calm down.
All right.
So that's the only way he becomes a dragon? Like, we can't add extra? Like, we couldn't, like, put something on here? Oh, I mean, very similar.
Yeah,
very similar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's it.
We don't need
That's
to see
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's not right. These people pay for the show.
Is that his driver's license photo?
I don't know what
It
that
looked like because it had the watermark on it that looked like. Show that again.
Maybe it's from his wedding day.
A
It is
card-
an identity. Yeah, it's an ID card.
That's his driver's license photo.
Oh, man.
What a monster.
God. Jesus
I would never
Christ.
let him into any bar that we went to.
No. Take it off. Okay, take it
Very
off.
punchable.
Enough.
Very
That's
punchable.
enough.
The other guy though, it definitely got less intense.
Yeah, it really did.
He was revving up like his neck. He had the neck things going harder, but he can't wake up mom, right?
I think he can't wake up mom. I think he's been yelled at before for making too much noise after 9 o'clock.
I get that.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've
Yeah.
been there.
No internet in the woods.
Yeah, because if Holden hadn't had friends, he's right back with mommy.
Oh, Lord knows.
I'm
Lord
just
knows.
surprised he doesn't like pretend like he's a skink or something like that. You
A
know, like I
skink?
feel like he's more like a skink than he
That
is a
guy?
dragon. Yeah.
Oh, for
You ever
sure.
seen a skink before?
What's a skink? What's a skink?
It's like a snake with legs.
Yeah, like a
okay.
mud skipper.
Yeah, it kind of moves
All
like
right.
a centipede.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like,
And he's more
that's
of a skink.
evolution.
he's
That's
more of a
that's-
skink.
the skink is between fish and people.
Oh, that's nice. You know what else is between fish and people?
What?
Right? Hot dogs.
Ah.
Jackie, you
Eh?
love hot dogs.
Yeah, I can't get it all the way up. I'll take off my shirt. Hot dog ambassador, Southwest region of the United States.
Are
It is
you
a forever
still?
position. Yeah, forever. They literally said condiments run in my blood and that I forever have the position.
Hold on.
Forever.
Are
Forever.
you condiments running your blood? Does that mean ketchup?
That's
Yep.
a skink.
Ketchup on hot dogs?
No.
Because ketchup, your blood is red.
The head of, I mean, technically blood isn't red. It's only after it's oxygenated inside of your body. It's not red.
I heard that's not true.
But I will say that the president of the North American Meat Institute, which also makes him the president of the Hot Dog and Sausage Council, did say it is illegal to put ketchup onto hot dogs.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. I understand that.
So so that is the official position.
I think ketchup could be allowed on hot dogs if you chop up the hot dogs and you chop up everything and you put it in a bowl and you eat it with a spoon.
It's slurry. So
Yeah.
you're saying like just some sort of like weird like beanie weenie slurry, but without the beans?
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds awful. Let me ask you, do you have a theme song as Hot Dog Ambassador?
Put it in my hole, put the dog in my hole. Gotta get it in my hole, put the dog in the hole. Gotta have mustard, gotta have mayo, gotta have some cheese sometimes.
Mayo!
Mayo
Yeah.
on the dog.
Oh yeah, mayo.
Weird.
My quintessential dog and what my platform was, the Jackie hot dog,
Okay.
is an all beef kosher dog. It's got mustard, it has mayo, it has pickled jalapenos, it has blue cheese, it has pickled onions.
There's a lot going on in that
It's
hot
got
dog.
there's a lot. There's a lot going on. And don't get me wrong. If I'm going up to a cart, I'm just getting sauerkraut and mustard on a dog. I'm
Yeah,
not
they don't
crazy.
have
Yeah,
blue cheese
yeah.
crumbles
No.
at the cart.
But if I'm making my own specialty dog, you're eating the Jackie right there.
Yeah. Well, I
You've
like.
never served me a Jackie.
Yeah.
I'll give you a Jackie.
God, I hated that sentence.
Okay. Well, your theme song was pretty good,
Thank you.
but I got one that I think's better.
Please pitch it.
Let's see it.
Super hot dog,
Yeah.
super hot dog,
Yeah.
super hot dog.
Whoa, is that tomato?
To me,
Good.
super hot dog. You're everything you wanna be. Super hot dog,
Nice and funky.
Funky
super hot
beefy.
Lions, super hot dog, porky
Wow.
and beefy.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little bit of one animal, a little bit of the other animal. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Use the lips and the ass of both.
Feet, I have two, I believe.
Sure. Claws, whatever you got. Hooves.
Yeah, I like kraut and mustard. I think that's the way to go. But you got to drain the kraut. I think a lot of people just throw the wet kraut right on there. You got to
Kind
let
of
it
imbecile.
If you throw the wet kraut on there, that just means you have to eat the hot dog real fast.
real fast.
Yeah, because it's gonna fall apart in your hands.
Yeah, but you gotta. and then put it on the dog.
Do you remember in New York? Because in New York we have like the red onion juice.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's like the tomato sauce with the onions. You know, I remember when the guy who invented the red onion juice died. It was like everyone was talking about it. Like it was in all the hot dog stands. I mean, I'm going to them. No, everyone was talking about it. I was all over the news. I also worked in kitchens back then.
Well, yeah, I think your sample of New York was skewed at the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember hearing anything when the hot dog sauce guy died.
Oh yeah.
No, I couldn't afford the hot dog carts at that point. That was, I think, around the time period when I was eating like the 75-cent cheese and mayo sandwiches on a Kaiser roll at the corner store.
Yeah, man. That's
It
staying
fed
alive.
me for years.
Yeah.
That's why I always worked in kitchens. You said, no matter what, I can eat.
Got something to eat.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you don't eat, don't gotta exercise. But if you're
That's
eating
true.
a lot, then you gotta exercise.
exercise.
And if you're gonna exercise, why not jazzercise? Let's see it.
Ooh.
Segway.
Wow.
Now's the time. You gotta get up and boogie with this, honey. Yeah.
Oh,
Find that boogie body. Okay. That's good.
Yes.
Looks good. Feel the beat. Chicka, chicka, chicka,
Oh my
chicka,
God.
chicka. Now take it to the right. Bum. Find it. Feel it. Do it.
Yeah,
All right. Move that boogie body. Come on, take it up, take it up, take it up. Well, if you wanna boogie, get down on the dance floor. Let's go. Ow!
Very impressed.
Yeah.
This seems real too.
A band.
Ooh, that's
This is a
the
little
three of
something
us.
to cool you off.
I think.
I've got these two cute guys behind me, and you'll never guess what they want me to do. Hold it!
I think I know.
Out. They want to be seduced. Can you believe it?
By each other, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes.
Eric, our producer, found the full hour-long video. That woman is incredibly horny the entire time.
Oh,
She goes
yeah.
for an hour, dude, so it's
An
just
hour.
straight?
Oh, she has a whole section where her and all of her Jazzercise ladies are all dressed up in Lakers gear, and they go hard on that one.
Good for
Oh,
them.
that's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Good for them.
I guarantee that woman lives within a mile radius of where we're sitting right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna sniff her out.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
find
find
her.
her. I want to find her brand of seduction and add it to mine own.
And what do you think it would add?
I
your
guess a lot
brand
more
of seduction?
gyration.
Yeah.
I don't think I do enough of this. I feel like if there's one thing I've learned from my brother.
It's interesting that both of you gyrate the exact same way,
Yeah, yeah.
which
We
is
don't- we
not at
can't.
all.
Yeah, well,
You
yeah.
shape what your mama gave
It's
you.
more of a side-to-side thing
Yeah.
than it is a... Yeah, it's like a stretch.
It's like that. What are they called? The Happy Jacks?
Yeah. No, this is how you gyrate.
Gyrate for me.
Whoa! Oh, my
Whoa!
God.
That's how you do it.
Wow. That's
my
just
God.
rhythm to that. That's a drummer right there.
No, that's a drum. I can dance.
Oh, wow.
Get him
That's
on
very
the
impressive.
Jazzercise video.
Yeah. No.
Woo!
Man.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, do you feel sick?
Now I'm feeling a little
I
ill.
think you need to get the video and take this lady's classes.
Yeah, I mean, I've been working out a lot lately, but I feel like I'm, I feel nauseous. I feel like I might throw up.
Yeah!
Take a break. Do you want
Yeah.
me to introduce the next video?
Yeah, sure. I'm
you
just
need
gonna
some red
I'm just
onion
gonna give you the
juice.
name. Do it what you will. Number 4.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, the thing is, when you're getting nauseous, sometimes it's a freeway fiddler who got up in you and he's making you nauseous.
Depends on how far he gets inside you, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
Tonight on the CBS Tuesday Night Movie, they call him the Fiddler. His targets, women, alone. He's the death car on the freeway. Shelley Hack is the young newscaster
Don't get him on the
who
roof.
tries to stop him.
You need me.
George Hamilton, her ex-husband,
You are scared to death.
Direct husband,
I
that's
might
right.
just make it on my own.
with Peter Graves,
Yes!
Dana Shore, and Abe Vigoda in an explosive story of women in jeopardy.
The freeway fiddler has killed 9 women and will surely kill again.
Yeah!
Fiddling.
Yeah.
Hey, Vigoda!
It's not even called Freeway Fiddler. It's called Death Car on the Highway.
Yeah, man. man.
He's
What?
killed the freeway fiddler is the name of the serial killer who's killed 9 women on the freeway. That's why, but it's in a death car, so it's a death car on the freeway. What's Ava Gouda doing in the CBS Tuesday night movie?
I mean, there was Peter Graves was in it. He was big time back then.
I mean, George Hamilton, he dipped in and out, but
Ava Gouda took work. You know, he's back then. It wasn't everything wasn't as holy as it is now. You could make a bunch of stinkers and no one really cared.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry, they're making plenty of stinkers still. I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, but their life gets ruined.
The entire movie's on YouTube.
The movie's on YouTube, yes!
We might, maybe we'll watch it, but the last time we tried that experiment, we tried watching the entire pilot of a show called Puchinsky.
Okay.
Is it about a dog?
It is about a dog.
Is he a cop?
He is a cop. What happens is not Ed Asner, Peter Boyle is a crooked cop.
Okay.
He gets killed in the line of duty.
Is it like Ghost Dad?
His soul goes into the dog.
It's like Ghost Dad and Monkey Shy put together?
Like Chucky.
Yeah, and the dog helps like a friend solve crimes, but his friend, of course, can't tell anyone that he's got a talking dog telling him how to solve crimes.
I mean, that would really take a lot of the trust out of you.
Yeah, it really would. But the trailer for Puchinsky was quite lighthearted. Like, oh, this seems like fun. Turns out Puchinsky is like really racist and homophobic and misogynist, and he says a lot of really awful.
The cop or the dog?
The dog.
The dog.
Yeah,
Dogs
the dog.
are racist.
The dog. It's like he makes a lot of rape jokes.
Really?
Which is crazy.
I mean,
for
dogs find that funny.
That really is a dog. That's a dog type of sense
You should
of humor.
hear the jokes Rambo tells me. I couldn't say them here.
Thank God I don't have any dogs in my house.
It was nuts, but yeah, we did try watching the full episode of Puchinsky without watching it first and made some discoveries. As to what Puchinsky was all about. But Peter Boyle is Peter Boyle, but it did get made. It did not go to air though. But they made a pilot. And then it just sort of died on the vine.
Oh, God, it was a television show?
It was a television show.
Ooh, man.
It was a show, not a movie.
What a
It was
format.
not a movie. No, it was a television show, yeah.
I mean, that's a great concept for a television show. I can't believe they fucked that up.
Bring back Puchinsky. I say we champion Puchinsky here on this network.
No, we should not champion Puchinsky. Trust me, we don't want any
Clean up his act.
We don't want any part of. Okay, yeah, we can. Yeah, rehabilitate Puchinsky. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We get ourselves our own talking dog because it was a talking dog puppet, and it
looked like it.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
In action, it was terrible.
Yes, right, Sleazy Dan, buy the rights and reboot it.
Reboot.
I don't know.
think you need to buy them.
Yeah, I think those are just up in the air.
They're begging you to take it.
Yeah.
Please take it away from us.
Somebody take Puchinsky off of my hands. Take this mark from my soul. Clean it.
I hope I can watch like a twofer of that and the day the clown died or whatever. Yeah, Peter Boyle's been dead for a while. We could show it.
Yeah.
You guys are on the Wikipedia for Puchinsky.
We're on the Wikipedia for Puchinsky. The last stream is?
Oh, my God.
In July 10th, 2018, last podcast on the left aired the pilot.
Wow. In its entirety on their live stream of the Adult Swim website. Wow. Why did that take 1, 2, 3, 4? Why did that take 4 citations?
Wow.
5. Let's take 5 citations.
You're finally famous. This was it. It was the Puchinsky you've been waiting for.
It really is. Wow. So, yeah, spirit is transferred to I forgot he farts a lot.
Of course, he's a bulldog.
Yeah, there you go.
And a cop.
Yeah. Yeah, cops are a bunch of farty bitches. We do know that. We do know that
Stinky
indeed.
bunch.
So, Jackie, you've been dipping your toe into the fantasy realm.
Oh.
Quite a bit lately.
I thought it was like, what have you been watching me do with my feet, Marcus? Yes, sometimes I take out a little bit of sour cream, and I said, this little piggy goes wee, 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 all the way down to the cream.
That's fucking awful.
Yeah. Jeff hates it when I do it. And he hates when I, destroy the sour cream, but I say I'm adding essence.
Do you put it right back into the fridge?
Of course, I leave my little toe print.
They make little squirt bottles of sour cream now. You can just squirt it right on there, and you can get to keep it.
It takes away some of the
does.
I really want to feel my toe surrounded by that cream.
That's nice. It's more of a dip, like a French dip.
Yeah, Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you can call it the French
It's an au jus. An au jus.
Very nice. So is this the fantasy?
I'm ready for fantasy.
Yeah, you've been getting into fantasy. You've been doing the ACOTAR stream, so you know.
We got ACOTAR. I am neck deep in Crescent City 3 right now.
You got Julie reading that shit.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I know.
It's like 900 pages. Nothing happens.
Did you just say nothing happens?
I mean, every time I'm in the car and I have to fucking listen to it, nothing happens. She's like, oh, she goes into the library. She looks at a book.
Do you realize
the
how
book has
much
a red
happens
cover.
in
It's
these
a fucking.
books?
What?
Do you realize we've been doing, on 5 books, we've been doing over a year of work just to get through the books because so much happens?
If it takes that long, maybe nothing happens.
That's what fantasy's all about. It's all about the world building. You don't read. You don't know.
Yeah, I'm reading a fantasy book right now called The Dragon Bone Chair, which is great, but I'm like 100 pages in and like very little. Like the king died, but he was very old.
They got a world build.
No, they're world building the shit out of this. It's following this kid named Simon. You know, and he's a sorcerer's apprentice. I think he's a sorcerer. It's not quite sure, but I think something's about to happen. I'm nearing page 100.
Oh yeah,
I
something's
think
gonna happen.
Something's about to happen because the new king and his brother just got into a fight with wooden swords out on the tourney grounds.
On the tourney grounds.
On the tourney grounds, and and the evil sorcerer has appeared. So something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
We're talking about. All right, we read. All right, Eddie.
Yeah. Okay, so we read. But if you're in the fantasy realm, you're asking questions. Have you ever asked a question? What happens when you give a troll a cookie?
No, I haven't.
I guess I can get into it.
Yeah, trolls, cookies. I know you love both of those
But do they
things,
like the cookies or do they not like the cookies?
Let's see.
Guess we're about to find out.
If you give a troll a cookie, he'll ask for a goblet of nectar to wash it down. Once quenched, he'll demand a feast of moonlit mushrooms, which leads to requesting a banquet under the stars.
Sounds great.
The feast will remind him of ancient troll songs, so he'll want a lute to play. Playing will tire him, and he'll ask for a bed of moss, and if you give a troll a bed, he'll surely ask for another cookie.
I want to give a troll a cookie now!
That first guy was a gnome.
You think so?
I mean, he's got the red hat. He looked like a garden gnome.
I thought he was more of a wizard.
Wizard, okay.
Yeah.
But he was dressed in garden gnome.
He was dressed in garden gnome, but
and that was AI, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that was definitely AI.
No,
that's a wizard. I mean, I agree that it's garden gnome colors.
It's gnome-esque.
Yeah,
but
it's
I mean, if you
gnome-esque.
think about it, like
Beard
it depends
too
on
long?
what kind of gnome you're talking about. You know, you're talking about Gimli. That's a very different. I mean, that's
Gimli's a dwarf.
well, he's a dwarf.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, I feel like in the world that there's very different gnomes and dwarves and wizards. I think it just depends.
Yeah, it really does depend. It depends on which world you're in.
I don't know. I think that guy's a gnome.
What happens if you give a gnome a cookie? Does it also need the nectar?
Man, that's a great question. You know, I never thought about that before.
I just want to have a banquet under the stars.
A banquet under the stars sounds incredible with trolls.
Oh my god!
Because they seem like so friendly.
But what if they're not?
They're friendly, but they're dirty. You know, and they'll put your fingers in you. And don't think they won't. You know, you leave a hole open. You know, it's getting
Like
trolled.
the freeway fiddler.
Yeah, just like the freeway. You
can't
put the
just-
whole car in there. Fiddler
Fiddling all
barely knew her.
You want to see what made me laugh the most this week? Actually, I'm going to say this is what made me laugh the most this month.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's see it.
I'm ready for it.
No, I'm just going to let you see it.
That's an asshole.
It looks like the Dune popcorn bowl.
Which is, it's a flashlight. It looks exactly like a flashlight that's farting.
Wow.
What did they put in the Miracle Whip?
I think it was just a...
It's a hot ball. You ever seen they drop the hot ball and stuff?
No!
Oh, it's like a big, it's a popular thing. You know, the compressor?
Yeah.
You know,
I've seen the
it's like
compressor.
the compressor, you
So
know?
they make the ball real hot. Well, what's the ball made out of?
It's a lead or fucking, you know, titanium.
It's like a metal and they just put it into things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Miracle Whip, I mean, that took it well.
Yeah, it really did. And I love the noise and I love the shape. And it really made me happy.
I love to hear a condiment scream, you know? It always makes me happy.
I mean, it's my favorite part about cooking lobsters. I know it's just the steam escaping the shell, but they kind of scream.
Yeah.
Do you stab them in the head first? Or do you just drop them in alive?
Oh, I mean, I don't do any of these things.
Oh, okay. When
I listen to it happen, though.
I used to have to cook them.
Because that's a lady's job.
Yes, yeah.
Not the lobsters. No. And I'm going, yeah, rip them off. Yeah, we'll rip off their shell and cover them in butter. Yeah.
The duality of Jackie.
Thank you. I contain multitudes.
You all learn some vocabulary? You all want to learn some vocabulary?
Absolutely.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what the word interloper means?
Interloper, isn't that like someone who's banging
Gets in
each
the
other?
way? Ooh.
Let's see.
Gangbang.
Do you know what the word quidinuk means?
No, never heard that one.
All right. Well, we're going to learn what both of these words mean.
Hi.
Right now.
Auntie Beth here with another word to help you build your vocabulary. The word is interloper. It's a noun, and it describes a person who puts themselves in a place or situation where they're not wanted. Like you could call me an interloper right now because I'm here at the scene of a shooting. Now this isn't even my neighborhood, but I'm here. So you might call me an interloper. The police don't need me here. The media doesn't need me here, but I'm here. Now you also might call me a quidnunk, because a quidnunk is somebody who is up in other people's business when they shouldn't be. So add interloper and quidnunk to your vocabulary bank and make it your time, your shine. Auntie Bev speaks.
Auntie Bev,
I was just so
smart.
worried something was gonna happen to Auntie Bev in this. I was like, oh God, what's gonna happen? What are they gonna fucking do to Auntie Bev?
The shooting's already happened.
Did you hear the extra shooting?
Yeah, there was like a little pop in the back.
Yeah,
that was a shooting.
That was another. I think that was another shooting.
Wow.
Still going.
Yeah.
Nothing can stop them.
I'm gonna get these goddamn interlopers.
It does sound like something that a redneck's can scream somewhere. Yeah.
You slashing friggin' quiz knocking.
Fairly guaranteed they don't know what a what is it? Quingnug?
Quidinuk.
I'd rather be the Queen of Nugs, and I'll take that. Thank you.
Queen of Nugs. That does sound like a fun job.
Yeah. All right, I'll take the duty. And I'm not talking shit.
Man, I really had to fight getting stoned today. It was a hard fight, but I won so far.
To fight against it?
To fight against it, yeah. No.
Why?
It's raining all
I
day.
don't like getting stoned before
yeah.
the show.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
true.
I like using it as a reward for myself, but wish I got stoned.
Today was a perfect day to get stoned.
Oh, it's perfect. I love it. Rain makes me go, ha. Yeah, let's do it.
Honestly, any kind of weather. We're just so not used to having any kind of weather here that the second there is a weather, I'm like, I guess we gotta get fucked up.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man.
I mean, I know the the rains of the last few days have been like technically like devastating.
Yeah, real bad.
I've been really enjoying it, personally, just personally, as a person, as a human, as somebody who enjoys nature and enjoys nature happening to me. Been really enjoying it. Having a really nice time.
I feel like they're making it look a lot worse than it is.
I mean, a foot of rain is pretty bad.
Yeah, but
there was a state of emergency declared.
Yeah, I drove through a Coldwater Canyon today, and there was a lot of debris.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and a lot of shit like blocking the roads. A lot of mudslides. A lot of houses destroyed.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was in the hills today. Everything looked fine.
You were on the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was in Studio City, but there were mudslides. A couple of houses in Studio City went down.
That's true.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
Don't worry, we'll never have to worry about living up in them there hills.
Nope.
It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never making it up there. I don't want to go up there. Don't make me go up there.
I like it.
You like
it. Man, there's a bunch of people ripping dabs and chap though. Lots of people are hitting that. Hit that bong for us, please.
Guys, fucking rip those
Get
dabs
rips for us.
I'm not a dabby boy, but I want you to have it.
And 3 deaths.
No, actually, Robert the Haunted
deaths?
Doll did ask, Jackie, did you really pee on Ed's feet? I actually peed on Marcus's feet.
My feet.
Yeah. I peed on Jackie's shoes. You got your facts mixed up.
Yeah, you got your facts mixed up. Yeah,
it's
Jackie.
very close.
Yeah, Jackie peed out. Yeah, we told that story I think last week or the week before.
When I was pissing on your feet?
Yeah. It wasn't.
Yeah,
it
sometimes
wasn't
you gotta
meant.
get it out.
Yeah, it wasn't meant. I mean, I was trying to be a good friend, good Samaritan.
We were hiding between cars in the middle of the day at Coney Island. Sometimes you gotta take a leak.
It wasn't the middle of the day. It was like 1 a.m.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Good for me. Look at me not pissing on the street in the middle of the day.
It wasn't in the middle of the day. It was after one of those murder fish shows with Skulk the Hulking at which
Cha-Chas.
Cha-Chas.
Oh, yeah.
Cha-Chas.
Those
Yeah.
shows got dirty.
Oh, yeah.
That place is gone.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they were wonderful shows.
It was very Russian. It was very Russian.
Very, very Russian.
Do you remember when I peed on your shoes?
No.
When we lived together? I was sleepwalking?
Oh, when you peed in Madeline's cowboy boots.
Oh, they were in your room.
They were in my room.
Okay.
And isn't that interesting? Because Madeline was the other person who peed on my feet that night.
Whoa, we're all piss feet, like syndicated?
Yeah. It's like we're piss Eskimo brother sisters.
It's the piss that binds us. Put that in your fucking fantasy novel.
All right. It's segment time. Time for a segment I like to do each time I have a mandate called Which of These Do You Like the Least?
Okay.
No.
All right.
Which of these do you like the least? And this one isn't this. I don't go hard on this one. I'm not faking out or anything like that.
Okay.
This week, I wanted to do this because I love these videos. Performance art.
Okay.
Which of these pieces of performance art do you like the least?
Ooh, we got yarn in the pussy.
And I want to know what the chat thinks too.
Oh, of course. No, this is for the chat.
Okay, good.
Chat, there's going to be a poll in the chat where you can see which one do you like the least. We're going to start with one called Gooey.
All right. I do like gooey. Chocolate chips,
And now, performance art can be a myriad of things.
It can
So
be.
let's find out.
I hope it's chocolate chips. They are getting more gooey. Oh, yes! That's cool.
Yeah.
Do something in front of your face.
If they start banging. Got lots of hates in chat. Oh, I hate that. No thanks.
It doesn't bother me.
Got
that
one.
much.
Oh, I like this actually.
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
kind of cool. To be honest with you. Is that clay, you think?
Yeah, I think it's clay.
Come. Yeah, come.
All right, that's number one.
All right.
Number two, screaming and clapping.
Screaming and clapping.
All right.
Don't wake him up.
Ooh, this is my kind of. I would be so annoyed to watch them practice. I'd just be like, shut up! Shut up, all of you!
I think they're doing that so they never get kidnapped.
I won't. I'll leave them. The second they start doing that shit, I'm kicking them out of the car.
Yeah. I'm glad. Thank you for making it that short, by the way.
Yeah, sure. Now that's all you need.
Yeah, no, you get it.
Yeah,
You
you
figure
got
it out.
it very. You got the whole thing right there.
Yeah.
I'm sad though because I feel like it takes the parts of the Midsummer, like the together feeling that I enjoy from Midsummer, but I feel like they bastardize it.
It's Midsummer.
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 Oh, Midsummer. Oh, okay.
Yeah. She says it like them.
Well, yeah, you gotta say it like them.
It does have an Ari Aster vibe to it.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll say
Yeah.
it really does.
But I
yeah.
hate the clapping.
Yeah,
And because like I love a step team, love people that are wailing together and holding each other. I don't think I like the mixture.
interesting.
I remember when we were trying to get the flowers for my wedding, the person didn't really understand what we were saying. So I was like, think less Midsummer, more Fern Gully. And she got it.
That's really nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad she didn't like show up just dressed like pollution.
All right. Now it's time for number 3. Keep in mind, this last one is the only award winner. This last one won 5 awards.
Oh no.
I can't believe it. My dogs do this a lot.
They fuck, right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I have to. How do you think they get in these positions?
Whoa! Whoa!
I really kind of wanted to see more of that.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
That won 5 awards.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
Polls up right now.
Polls up.
Which of these do you like the least?
What were
Is
they
it-
like OnlyFans awards?
Polls up. I'm Polish.
All right.
I like the last one the most, I think.
Yeah, you like the last one the most?
I like the
That was
last one
pretty
the
good.
most. I feel like that was like kind of like I could see that like in an Aaliyah video. Like those seemed like her Aaliyah backup dancers.
Yeah, I like that.
You know,
Okay.
maybe a Janet video or something like that. They got their thing going.
We got lots of people. We got lots of people liking multiple ones. I'm going number one.
You
That
didn't
you
like
like
number
the least? Number
No,
one?
I know that's the one I like the most.
That's the one you like the most.
Yeah,
That's,
we're
that's
talking
also the one I
least.
like the most.
Yeah,
I
that's the one I like the
That's
most.
my second most, and then I'm gonna go. The middle one sucked.
Yeah, so I think we're all kind of in agreement here.
I'm
that,
not slap happy.
Yeah,
slap happy is the worst. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a group of women no one's looking for.
All right.
That's what
They're all screaming, and you don't want to hear anything they've got to say.
No, I don't want to hear anything. So yeah, it's up in the chat right now.
Let's hear what you guys
Yeah,
gotta
let's see what
say.
you guys
Hope you're
think.
slapping and screaming yourself to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
So if it says 1 was cool, 2 was funny, 3 was more funny.
Whoa.
So I guess
Three
so I guess
was
it depends
more
on what kind of fun you're looking for here.
I didn't find 3 funny at all.
Yeah, it was only very difficult and very scary to watch.
I feel like the second one's like a bunch of cheerleaders without tongues.
Yeah, I could see that.
Trying to get someone's attention. All right, while we're waiting for the results from the chat, let's watch a video. We might need to watch this a couple of times.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like to call it Shivery Pig.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not as cute as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a cold piggy. I thought it was gonna be a piggy that was cold.
Let's see it again.
That's real pighead, I think, with like googly eyes on it, right?
No, that's not a real pig head, is it?
Looks like a real pighead.
Let's see it one more time. And it's not a real pig head. Let's see if you can guess what the pig head is made from.
Ooh,
let's watch it one more
okay.
time, and let's listen very carefully.
Okay.
Watermelon?
Watermelon.
Because of the dominoes were the good clue.
Yeah.
Because they looked like they were the outside of the watermelon. That was a pig. Wow, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, and he puts the spoon inside the pig's mouth, which has watermelon juice inside, and goes, and go, and then slurps it up.
So what did you type into Google to find that video?
You know, it's things like this that you watch these things and you just think so many people have so much time on their hands.
But that's the thing is that everyone always says that, but you know what? That person did that instead of watching 6 hours of 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah,
You're right.
it's very
You know?
true.
Yeah.
I mean, say you're talking to the person that decided to start scrapbooking this year. So
Wow,
that's nice.
Yeah.
I thought you'd already done scrapbooking
I
before.
used to scrapbook.
You used to scrapbook.
I used to
remember.
scrapbook back in the day, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to start scrapbooking again. You know what it takes? You got to put a lot of money into it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to buy a lot of organizers, and by the time you get everything, you're like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm done. So I've got all the stuff for the scrapbooking, and I've made
Do you have the scraps?
Yeah, I've got all the. I kept everything from this trip. So I was doing like for our road trip. I kept things from every single
that's
place that we
sweet.
stopped at.
That's nice.
So I've gotten about 8 pages made. But it took me so long to make the 8 pages that I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah.
To be continued.
I know you guys are rapt to find out, will she continue scrapbooking or not? You're going to have to find out next time I come on.
You'd be a great historian.
Thank you.
For, like the LPN historian.
Yeah.
Thank you, yeah.
Did you gain satisfaction from scrapbooking? Like once it was done, did you look at it and go,
The problem is that nobody looks at it. Like if you're making like a painting you put up on your wall, people walk into your house and they see it. But when you're it's just in the book.
Yeah.
So I literally have to invite you over and be like, do you want to see my scrapbook? And then I have to pull it out, and it's not like filled with like toenails. It's not filled with like whatever else you guys like of like books made out of human skin. It's not. It's just a regular, it's got hearts on it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it as gothy as I can.
That's the thing, though, is that you can't ask someone if they want to see your scrapbook.
Yeah, you got to kind of leave it out and be like, oh, yeah,
What's
take a look at it.
No, you got to force them to do it. You got to.
No, and I can't be that person.
You really got to say like, you're going to look at my scrapbook now.
I mean, that's fine. I'll look at your scrapbook.
Would you guys look at my scrapbook?
I'd look at it, yeah.
Next time I'm going to bring the scrapbook, and I'm going to make everybody look at the
Now
scrapbook.
you got to finish it.
That'd be nice.
All right, great.
Yeah, we just got like a big board, like a big cork board, and when we do something, we got like a little like something that you can put on a cork board. We just pop it on there.
Yeah,
That's great
it
too.
goes all. It's 8 year. The 8 years of stuff is just on this big cork board.
I love that.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
See,
The poll results are in.
Oh, which
What
one?
happened?
2 is the least favorite.
Two
is
suck.
the
Who's the least favorite?
And,
Fucking sucked.
and by how much of a margin?
55%.
55%. Number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
surprised that not everyone voted for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Wow.
people, maybe some people don't like the poo-poo mud, and I get that. You know,
That was second. Yeah, the
Whoa,
gooey
Poo-Poo
was
Mud
second.
was second.
Yeah, so
Everyone-
the wrestling was number 1. That was the most favorite out of all. That's surprising.
yeah.
Yeah. And I also just want to say thank you to the chat for not making me feel bad about talking for scrapbooking on the last stream on the left for multiple minutes.
I think it's great. We live in a different time. Scrapbooking was more like when people used to just pop over to your house uninvited. You know, you have a scrapbook or a photo album out. It's when you show people baseball cards.
Yeah.
No one's coming over uninvited anymore. You
No,
know, and so
that
then you
is
don't need
true.
scrapbooks.
Yeah, no pop-ins. But I really, if someone came over to my house uninvited, I'd be so weirded out. I'd be so fucking annoyed.
Yeah.
I'd be so incredibly annoyed if
Even if
someone
they're just driving by and it's like, hey, driving by, say hi.
Yeah, I'd be incredibly annoyed.
Really?
Yeah, because when I'm at home, that's our time or my time.
Yeah.
Our time, either our time or my time. It's like that's the thing. I'm already into something. I can't stop what I'm doing and hang out with you when I'm already into shit.
Yeah.
That's awful.
People aren't as friendly as they used to be.
No, they're not.
They're not.
No, but I don't think that has anything to do with the pop, with not being
Yeah, I
able
think
to
you got to
pop in
like
anymore.
lock your doors every once in a while, Eddie.
People hate the fucking pop-in. I think the pop-in's fine.
Yeah, but you're a very friendly guy though, and
Yeah.
you like people more than anyone I know. You really enjoy people.
But I don't like a lot of people.
Yeah, but you enjoy the people that you like. You really enjoy them.
Yeah, and I'll keep people I don't like around for far too long as well.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I think I need to get rid of more people.
Well, if you stop answering my texts, I know
we
what
need
happened.
to thin the ranks quite a bit. We really do.
Yeah. Although, remember all the years when you would just show up and people would just be sitting on your stoop and you'd be like, all right, come up. I guess we're going to start drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was fun. But that's the
that
thing.
was great.
Well, that was also optional because you're sitting outside of someone's house. Yeah, and
Yeah, but
just
what, are
sit
you
there-
not going to invite them in?
Yeah, that is true.
Then you're trapped. Because I remember I would get off of work at like 2:30 in the afternoon after only getting a couple hours of sleep. And then they'd be like wanting to drink at 2:30 in the afternoon. And I'd have to start drinking.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have
Or like
to.
when someone's waiting for you when you get out of work. They know what time you get out of work and they're just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst.
Not a second to yourself.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the fucking.
I have
hate
a
that
second.
shit.
You got to go straight to the fucking bar or someone's fucking dirty ass apartment and just fucking
Or
hang
they're
out.
coming to your place, worst of all.
Yeah, they're
No.
coming to your place because then that's the thing. If they're coming to your place, you can't get rid of them.
Can't get rid of them.
Although there is also that nice whelp.
Are you going to get
You
rid
know?
of us, Eddie?
I was going to tell you to come over whenever you like.
Thank you.
But I do like the nice whelp, because when someone's hanging out at your house and you want them to leave, all you got to do is go, well.
Yeah.
And you do that, and they go like, all right, yeah, I guess I better get on out of here.
Yeah, that or start like, hey, want to play win, lose, or draw?
I will say a lot of people in chat do more side with Marcus and myself on this one. And people just being like, when I'm at home, I need to be home.
I know. I'm just saying I miss the days.
Yeah.
Everyone would just pop by all the time. Old people, young people, dogs.
I don't know, if like a 2-year-old just showed up at your door, I think I'd be a little upset.
I mean, I wouldn't even probably hear it knock because it's weak little wrists. Probably just.
You weak! Get the hell out of here, toddler!
Either that or you'd kill it when you open the door to leave to go to work.
Oh, man, I'd be so mad if some kid's fucking 2-year-old came over and I swing my door open, I kill it on my way to work. I'm like, I'm trying to go to fucking work, now your fucking kid's dead on my step. I gotta deal with it.
Yeah. Now you got to go to court for involuntary manslaughter, even though it's not your fucking fault that the kid was sitting in front of your door.
You're right.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Look at? Because that's the thing, you can't even see the kid out of your fucking eye hole because the kid's way too low. What am I going to have to check for a kid from now on? For the rest
Wasting
of my fucking
everybody's
life?
time.
No, fuck that. Honestly, it reminds me of when someone would jump in front of the train when you were waiting to go to work and you're like, man, now I'm late for work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was late yesterday, but not because of you, because I was hungover and I was too drunk to get up in time.
Now
But
you're
now I'm
fired.
late twice, even though the second time's not my fault. The first time was, and I'm getting the fucking heat. Because of you.
Yeah, but you can be like, I'm traumatized now.
Yeah.
No, why are they calling it manslaughter when it's a kid?
Kid should call it
Kinderslaughter.
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 Yeah, Kinderslaughter.
Yeah, those are you get those when you make too many Kinder eggs. Man, Sergeant Slaughter sounds. I know he's a cool guy, but it sounds dangerous.
Sergeant Slaughter, yeah.
Is that a character? Is that a book? A comic book?
A former wrestler.
Oh.
He was also in G.I. Joe, wasn't he?
Oh, is that who he was? He was a G.I. Joe. Who am I thinking of?
I think it's
both Sergeant
both.
Slaughter.
Yeah,
okay,
both.
good. He had the wide bottom of his. He's one of those guys that had like a 2-foot chin.
Yeah.
He had
Lantern jaw.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I love that.
But did he also have like a fleshy body like the other G.I. Joes with their fleshy bodies?
This guy,
Yeah, he was pretty fleshy.
Fleshy body.
He stomped on Hulk Hogan's head a bunch so he can go make Suburban Commando.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really look like a Sergeant Slaughter. I thought he would have more of a face covering.
Oh, you know what? I'm not a big wrestling guy, but he had the best turn when he all of a sudden he just started like rooting for Iraq. Do you remember that? Like he just like became like an Iraqi like sympathizer.
Also, you're right. Can't spell slaughter without laughter, by the way, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
You really can't. You really can't. Sergeant Slaughter,
Look at
America's
that fucking
wrestler.
mouth, man. That bottom of his, wow.
Yeah, that's a mouth that can take a punch. Take a big punch.
All
right. Our next video up. Let me ask you, how do you pronounce chicken parmesan? Like that?
Chicken parmesan.
Yeah, chicken parmesan.
Parmesan. Some people say parmigiana.
And some people say parmesan.
Yeah.
But it depends on where you are.
Some people say pollo.
They do. These women that are teaching you how to cook in a microwave, in case you didn't know.
Oh, no.
They have an alternate pronunciation.
Okay.
You don't need to teach people to cook in a microwave.
Cucumber.
I'm Karen. Hi, I'm Diane. Diane and I are wearing Micromeals aprons for the card-carrying cook. As you see, we wear our recipe. Diane is going to start with a recipe from Micromeals called chicken parmesan. 1/2 cup grated Parmesan cheese. The chicken parmesan is done, and I'd like for you to see it. Chicken parmesan. Chicken parmesan, 20 minutes in the microwave pan. Isn't that just parmesan? I know, because this parmesan is our family parmesan, and it took an hour conventionally. Chicken parmesan, chicken parmesan.
Parmesan. Silent Squee asked these ladies fuck, and there's no doubt that these ladies fuck.
No, absolutely. Karen, and what was the other one's name? Joyce?
I don't know. I only paid attention to Karen.
Yeah, I heard Karen. It was very something plain as well.
Oh, Diane.
Diane.
Diane, Karen, and
It could have been Diane who would have, they could have said, "Oh, you're getting Diane." It could have been her. They don't. Karen. I feel bad for the Karens of the world.
I feel I feel bad
just
too.
Took their name and fucking threw it in the toilet during COVID. Just took
when so many of us are going through a hard time.
Just like, yeah, you know what? Your name sucks now. You think you had social anxiety before? You haven't seen anyone in fucking 3 years? Guess what? Everyone hates your name.
They hate you.
Your name means annoying now. You're like, that's so horrible.
It's awful. It's so awful.
These fucking Karens.
I bet they're fucking bitching about it right now. I bet they're being real Karens about this bullshit.
They certainly. I just feel like they probably thought that it was so smart that they wore their recipes. That they were like, we put the recipes on the outside of the apron. I'm like, why? You can't see it, so that you can go down and look at the groin of Diane.
Yeah. That's right, man. I like my recipes in the trash. You dig it out, you look at it, throw it back in there, you forget, grab it, put it out, wash your hands, read your thing, throw it in the trash, grab it, pull it out,
That's not a recipe. You're describing warming up something in the fucking microwave because that's a box.
Yes. Well, no, it's over a bag.
Or it's a bag, please.
You know how long that video is? It was a VHS tape, cooking with the microwave. 45 minutes long.
Oh my God.
Good Lord.
There's no reason for that. The whole point of the microwave is
it takes a minute.
No, but you get to, that's the thing, is that they start by they spend 5 to 10 minutes explaining how a microwave works.
Oh my God.
With some incredible graphics.
Wow. It just.
If we finish early, we have to watch the whole thing.
All right.
Speaking of graphic, you should have seen him scissor.
Yeah.
No blood there.
It kind of reminds me, you ever watch like the dump videos? Like, you just take this recipe, you dump it, and then it's a recipe. They're called dump recipes.
No idea what you're talking about.
I've never heard of this in my life.
Oh yeah, man. You just call them dump recipes. There's like dump cakes and there's like dump stews, and which it makes you think of exactly what you're thinking right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you really just like you just dump. You just dump them into like a bowl and like, oh, there's dinner.
Okay.
It's just a dump. And there are books that I used to see at like Walgreens and stuff like that. See, these are the books that were just like dump dinners. Don't you want dump? You just got to dump it into the microwave.
16 dump dinners.
That's a stew.
You'll want to make this fall.
You just dump it. All you got to do is dump it.
Chicken dumplings make sense to call it a dump dinner. I can get behind that.
But technically, that's not a dump dinner because you got to like make the dumplings.
It's just pot roasting potatoes.
It's damp.
That's not dump.
You don't know it's damp.
That's
What is it, just all
this
the
is
shit
just
you're trying
soups and stews.
This is not what are you talking about, dump.
Yeah.
That's a sandwich.
Yeah, we all looking at all these.
This is
It's
infuriating.
another
Damp.
soup.
Yeah.
Meatballs.
Yeah, I'll put damp on it. Yeah. damp. Put a damp. Megan says, I made a damp peach cobbler, and that shit was good. I bet a damp cobbler is wonderful.
So what makes it a dump?
Is it just a pile?
Zip it.
Is it a pile of food? Is it a fucking slurry pile?
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but technically, you're not supposed to like chop anything up. You're just supposed to damp. It's only damp.
Oh, it's for lazy fucks.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's called a dump, because you're just eating a big bowl of slop.
Yeah. I mean, I love slop. Don't get
why
me
you call
wrong.
it
I
slop?
described the fucking hot dog slop earlier, and honestly, I kind of want it now.
Yeah, hot dogs with ketchup. That's what it was. Chopped up hot
Chopped
dogs.
up with bun, too, you know,
Dump.
ketchup.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Oh, we should have dump pud. You're right.
Someone's going to have to read that. I
Wamposaurus
can't
Rex. Yeah, we need dump pud. Dump pud. Ugh, what is she gonna dump into that pud? I don't want to know.
Yes.
All right, let's see some guy yelling about Beanie Babies.
Ooh. Which ones?
This deal is so good
Oh, God. He's yelling.
that I can hardly wait to read the net tomorrow.
All the
to hear
jerseys
what
on the
people
wall are
have
worth
to say
more.
about what we did. We have literally, there are 28 Beanie Babies in here when you consider retirements that can literally pay for everything right now.
I think I have all of them.
94 different Beanie Babies. We're going to give you the $400 Maple Bear
$2,000?
free.
They
in
robbed
this
our
package. Look
grandparents.
at that.
This is our inheritance.
We're
This
going to
fucking
give you the
channel stole
$400
from all
Maple
of
Bear
us.
free. We haven't even gotten started yet,
I still
folks.
have my
Here's
Princess
the
Di
deal.
Bear.
Are you ready? You are going to get
isn't
every
the My Pillow
single
guy
current
Rosebud?
American Beanie Baby release. That's a $400 Beanie Baby.
By itself.
By itself, we sell them out at $399.95. Maple, Princess, Aaron, Peace, Glory, Glory. We're going to give you all 28 of the May retired Beanie Babies.
Did we run that at $5.99? Is that right?
Originally. What are we selling them per Beanie Baby?
What?
To break that down,
$21.27.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
$21 a piece. Oh, we got it. Zip.
Claude.
Sure, I've got them all right.
Claude's a
Zip
good
the
one.
Cat is now bringing over $100, and it just retired in May. Hippity hoppity and floppity.
Nuts.
Rumor has it they're going to
Yeah,
retire.
man.
Remember this. Something could happen September 1st with the Princess
Quackers.
Bear. Do you know if that retires, that bear alone will cover the price of everything?
Drop
that
the
bear
price.
alone will cover the price of everything. Maple's $400. You want to know something? If you can afford it, buy it.
They were the first NFTs, right?
Damn. This is worthless shit that everyone decided was worth something.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a pretty good documentary on Beanie Babies. It came out, I think it was like HBO Max or something like that. It was pretty solid. Have you guys ever seen that picture of the couple divorcing and they have
Separating
they're
the Beanie
separating the Beanie
Babies?
Babies in court? Bring that up if you could.
Oh
I
my God.
want Eddie to see this one.
Oh my God. They're
Yeah,
so
Beanie
separating
Babies
the Beanie
divorce.
Babies?
Just type in Beanie Babies divorce.
Please let me see this.
You gotta see this. They're on their hands and knees in front of a judge.
All right, we'll get this. We'll get that.
Just
Yeah.
so sad.
You know what? If you want it, it reminds me of you. You should fucking take it.
Do you have any of them still? I have the Princess Di Bear still, and it's got the tag on its little tie. Yeah. Oh yeah.
my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you just gotta. That's a crapshoot. You can't be doing this. In
Where
court. Wasting
are they
everyone's
now?
day.
Oh my God.
I'd be furious if I was the judge.
I would hold them in
Is
contempt.
this what we're doing right now? That we're gonna divide the baby? Get a broom.
Yeah.
I'll divide it right now.
Yeah.
Get scissors.
Let it go down. Nah. And then the one who says, nay, you take the Beanie Babies, shall be the one who gets the Beanie Babies.
The Beanie
For they love the
Babies.
Beanie Babies more than life, more than the justice itself.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Margot. Margot, I think, is the only person that is impressed that I still have the Princess Di Bear. Thank you very much.
But which Princess Di Bear? Because aren't there some that are worthless?
Oh, this one's definitely worthless, but it was, my mom paid way too much money for it. It was like it was my only Christmas present.
Yeah.
My mom hunted down this Beanie Baby like when it was at the height of the
blue or
Beanie Babies.
purple?
It's purple.
So I guess it's the 1997 one. So yeah, $600.
I think it'd be cool if they were all landmines.
Active landmine. In defiance of Princess Di's memory. In defiance.
You know, the limo driver don't get a fucking Beanie Baby. I know that much.
Oh, God.
Neither did Dodi Al-Fayed. He gets no Beanie Baby. He gets no Elton John. He only gets a shitty Netflix season.
Oh, man.
It's awful. The last season, I stopped watching.
I can't watch the
It's
cartoon. I had to give up.
It was great up until this last season.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much is this one?
$3.99.
Yeah, that's probably the one I've got.
Yeah, that's probably the one you got.
It's probably
Although you
about
could be
ish.
sitting on like $200 here.
I mean, it ends in 22.
upon
It
it.
ends in 22 hours, so maybe they're just starting low.
Yeah, you never
Oh,
know.
AJ Springer, you're also giving me support, and I'm sorry I was breaking your heart. I thank you for your support. I appreciate you.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's great. You know, I'm glad these people have these Beanie Babies. I just wish they would have, like, other things would have been, you know, cooler things. You know, so something where you like, you know, like a cheeseburger. If I hold on to a cheeseburger for a bunch of years, you know, I feel like that's more impressive than a Beanie Baby.
I mean, you could start today. Go buy a cheeseburger, put it into a clear box.
I didn't know I have it.
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah. You said-
How do we? I guess we don't know you have
We
it.
don't.
no.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
I didn't look in
So
your
if anyone
freezer.
wants to buy a cheeseburger. Oh, the baby. Oh, the cheeseburger.
Oh, cheeseburger.
Is the baby named cheeseburger?
Only $7.
$7.34 for a baby named cheeseburger.
Hey, $88.61 one day shipping.
One day.
Not bad. Not bad.
One day, and it's new. It's new. Okay, not used, but isn't it used though?
I think it's pretty. If it goes through lips or a hole of some sort, I think it's already used.
Yeah, newish. Out of the packaging, but still new. Like new.
Like new.
Yeah,
like
like
new.
new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Fine.
I'll put him very good plus.
Yeah.
Very good. Maybe even very good plus. All right, we got one more video to go out on.
All right.
Thank you very much for joining us, Jackie.
This was a delight. Thank
It's been
you so
wonderful
much for
having
having
you.
me.
Of
Thank you.
course.
I love you.
Let's watch
I
a
love
big
you.
man sing a song.
Ooh, Henry?
Not Henry.
Oh.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Thank you very
Wow.
much. We appreciate it. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here for my mandate.
Amazing mandate.
Loved your
Marcus.
Thank you. We'll be back next week. Thank you.
For Henry's mandate.
Yeah, and maybe I'll come back as the.
Illinois.
Start it from the very
The
top.
national
Ah,
best-selling
that's how you know
Oh,
it's good.
series of recipes was developed by Diane Lewis and Karen Haas. Diane and Karen have demonstrated and taught microwave cooking for many years.
All right.
And in the process, have traveled all over the country. This videotape is a natural
point of a microwave,
culmination
you don't have
of
to
the
travel.
years spent listening to what people have to say
Shouldn't take
and
this
what they want to know about microwave cooking.
So someone should put that cheeseburger baby in the microwave.
Diane and Karen.
Don't they realize all you gotta do is put it in the microwave? They don't need to show people that.
Hello, I'm Karen.
Although
Hi,
I love
I'm
this
Diane.
set.
If you're among those microwave owners who use your microwave ovens for defrosting and reheating only, you're really missing the boat. This Micro Meals presentation is designed to help you utilize your microwave to its fullest.
They need better lighting.
From our
They need
series
something.
of recipes called Micro Meals, which Karen will soon
not.
describe to you,
Oh, yeah?
we will share
Oh, you're
with
gonna make
you
your own
all
micro
of the
meal?
techniques unique to microwave cooking, as well
Oh,
as
you're
teach
gonna-
you the basic principles of microwave energy.
I'm worried if I
You
look at
will
her for
learn
too
the
long.
proper
Oh,
method
no.
for
I
defrosting.
might start making my
what
own
factors
microwave
determine
meals.
even cooking, covering techniques.
How are you guys supposed to know
proper
the
utensils to
standing
use,
time?
food
You're missing
placement,
out.
Standing time.
The shielding
browning dishes
techniques.
and browning agents.
How are you supposed to
the
know about the
purpose of
browning agents?
rotating
I'm
and
fairly sure that's
elevating food
racist.
And shielding techniques.
The proper utensils. Don't put any
Micro
metal in
Meals
there.
is a
If
series
there's
of
one thing I learned from Diane and
245
Karen,
microwave-tested
don't
recipe
put any
cards
metal in
on
there.
3.5 by 5-inch cards. All recipes are day-to-day, easy-to-prepare recipes for use in any microwave oven. There are 6 different categories: meats, fish, and poultry, eggs, cheese, and casseroles, sandwiches, soups, and sauces, fruits, vegetables, salads, appetizers and snacks, desserts, cookies, and quick breads. If you'll notice, the recipes are color-coded across the top by category for easy filing when placed in our microwave recipe card file box. We also have a unique plastic card holder. When you insert any of our micro meal recipe cards,
I feel like you're really missing out
it kind of
on
sucked me in, you know. I forgot.
Oh, whoa!
rotation
All right,
necessary.
cool. And now we
The
can go
card
along
holder
with it.
keeps your recipe card clean.
Now we're ready to
and
make
takes
our own
little
micro
counter
meals.
space. Well, we don't want to become highly technical and confuse
Make us a micro
you.
meal,
To
Marcus.
achieve
Make
the
us a
best
micro meal,
possible
Marcus.
results, you must first understand how the
what is
microwave oven
this?
works.
Here.
Microwaves are very short, high-frequency radio waves, which are broadcast into the
Give
oven
it back
through a
to me.
magnetron tube, which is the heart of the microwave oven. The function of the magnetron tube
Microwaves
is
are
to
very
convert
short.
household electrical energy
also high-frequency
into
radio
microwave
waves.
energy. The magnetron tube will instantaneously stop
These bitches just
producing
looked
and
up what
sending
microwave
microwaves
is in the
whenever
Encyclopedia
the
Britannica,
oven
by the
turns
way.
off
This
or
microwave
when the
smells
door
like
is
shit.
opened. Just as
Like,
sound
it
will
smells
immediately
really
stop
bad.
when a
Yeah.
radio
I
is
don't know
turned
what
off.
people have been doing in here.
After
but
being directed
God,
into
it
the
smells
oven
awful.
cavity, it is necessary
Oh,
that
it's
the waves
dumb.
be distributed throughout the
What's it
oven
smell
to
like, Eddie?
ensure
What's it
even
smell like,
cooking.
Eddie?
Smells like chips.
In some ovens, located usually at the top of the
Okay.
cavity,
This
is a
show
metal
must
stir
end.
blade which is fan-like and deflects the waves
right.
through different areas of the oven. Sometimes a turntable is used to pass the food through the energy, and some ovens have both methods of microwave distribution. Microwaves are absorbed into the food, causing the moisture molecules to vibrate and rub together at a very high rate of speed, creating friction which produces heat, much like rubbing your hands together. Microwaves will pass through paper, glass, and plastic and are reflected off metal. This is why metal utensils and dishes with metal trim are not recommended for microwave use. It is also important that you understand variable power levels. Here's an analogy. Think of cooking in your conventional oven using only the
can't
500
fucking just leave
degree
it going.
temperature setting. Certainly you would be limited in
still
what
on.
could be cooked successfully. Cooking at only 100% power or full power in the microwave
Do you wanna
oven
come
is
check it
also
out?
somewhat limiting.
These bitches can't
Microwave
cook.
ovens are not
wanna come check it
standardized,
out?
so may differ in their
Okay,
power
we're
settings.
watching this microwave video, and it's
Some settings
come
are
on,
called
just
high,
come
You gotta
check it
get
out.
high
You gotta
and you get
low,
roasted. And you
medium,
call the medium
Come
and you
check
get
it out.
baked.
simmer,
Yeah.
warm, and low.
How you doing?
Others use percentage of
Here,
power
yeah.
such
You check
as
this out.
put in the
100%
ear.
for high,
Yeah, put in the earpiece.
70% for roast, 50% for
No,
defrost,
we're still rolling.
30% for
So
simmer,
just
and
sit down
10%
and
for low. If your oven has only a full or high power
Yeah.
Very
setting
soothing.
and a defrost setting, the defrost cycle may be
what
used
do you
for
want for
cooking
dinner?
when a
I
recipe
was thinking
requires
pollo
a
loco.
low power setting.
I got good
Or
match.
I have something we can microwave.
means
Yeah.
that the microwave energy is coming into the oven 100% of the cooking
I
time.
think we're about on minute 10 now.
50% power would mean that the energy
looks like
is coming
she's
into
just
the
been
oven
looking at the microwave
50%
with
of the
door
cooking
open.
time,
She's
and so
talking
on.
to the microwave, not a camera.
Be sure to read your
Her
use and
name's
care manual
Karen.
very carefully.
Or maybe that's
Get to
Diane. I'm
know
not
your
sure if it's
microwave
Diane or
oven and
Karen.
its
You know, to be
functions
honest, I had to
before you do any
defrost some
cooking.
chicken the other day, and I don't know how the
Today,
defrost
as
settings
we
work
share
in
with
my
you
big
many
age,
microwave
so I
tips,
might need to watch
we will
this.
be cooking
Yeah.
recipes.
No,
Maybe
actually,
we should rewind it to the
hope you'll
defrost
enjoy
setting.
them.
Actually, they say at the very beginning the microwave
go to the
isn't just for
kitchen and start
defrosting, and so they're actually skipping past
Diane
defrosting
and I are
completely.
wearing micro
They don't
meals
want you.
and
They don't want to talk because they
card
figure everyone already knows defrosting.
I don't know defrosting.
Okay, I'll start it over
Put it in
again.
water.
Yeah, start it over. Start it over.
No.
Diane and Karen. Okay, I'm ready.
Traveled all over the country.
There we go.
This videotape is a natural culmination of the years spent listening to
This
what
is
people
great.
have to say
I love
and what they
watching
want
this
to
stuff.
know
You know,
about
remember I watched
microwave
the
cooking.
air fryer? Remember that? Set it and forget it. It's just like
Now,
this.
This is
Yeah.
back when you
And
could smoke
Karen.
on airplanes.
This is,
Is this really the beginning?
Hello, I'm
Yep.
Yeah.
Karen. Hi, I'm Diane.
Okay, that's Diane.
If
All
you're
right, that.
among those microwave
Which one's Karen?
owners who
Karen's
use
one on the
your
left,
microwave
Diane's on the
ovens
right.
Does she have a
for defrosting
lobotomy?
and reheating only.
Karen?
You're really missing the boat.
Both of them.
Wait.
This Micro
Yes.
Meals presentation is designed to help you utilize your microwave
Just
to
don't
its
forget the
fullest.
defrosting
See-
part.
From our series of recipes called
To-
Micro Meals, which Karen will soon describe to you, we will share with you all of the techniques unique to microwave cooking, as well as teach you
She's
the
good at
basic
reading the cue
principles of
cards.
microwave
I
energy.
guess microwave is like
You
a
will
new
learn
thing. It's
the
very
proper
scary.
method for defrosting.
Actually, you do learn defrosting.
What
That's the
factors
first thing you
determine
learn. Thank
even
God.
I can't
cooking.
believe the last thing is
Covering
shielding techniques.
proper utensils
I'm very
techniques,
interested in browning
food placement,
agents.
Standing
You can
time,
brown food in the
browning dishes
microwave?
and browning agents, the purpose of
Girl,
rotating and
you know your
elevating
food's bad.
food, and shielding techniques.
Micro Meals is a series of 245
Did she talk about
microwave
tinfoil in
tested
the microwave?
recipe
Or has that
cards
not been invented
on
yet?
3.5
That might
by
be
5-inch
shielding
cards.
techniques.
All recipes
I don't know.
are day
I
to
don't think
day,
that's allowed,
easy
right?
to
Is that
prepare
allowed?
recipes
Oh, no, it
for
might be
use
a
in
whole
any
thing blow up.
microwave oven.
I
There are
don't
6
believe
different
that.
categories.
No, it'll cause a bunch of you never put
eggs,
aluminum foil
cheese,
in
and
a microwave.
casseroles. No.
Yeah, you know what was
Sandwiches,
really cool?
soups, and
Put a
sauces.
CD into a microwave.
We're
That
gonna do some jazzercise that'll keep you fit and smiling, sugar. Swing. We're gonna do some jazzercise that'll keep you fit and smiling, sugar. Swing that arm. There you go. Smile for heaven's sake. Yeah.
Bye, guys. Now find that
You don't wanna
beat.
stick around
There
for
it
the
is.
You're
Oh
my
yeah, that's good.
That's like,
Now
you
stop.
can't leave until I do.
I think I'm gonna wait in the car.
There you go. Smiling.
You don't have the keys.
Smiling. Smiling.
Not
Down to the
fine.
floor.
It's raining.
Front. Back.
Okay.
Back. Push
All
it.
right.
Pull it. Push it. Pull it. Yeah. There you go.
right.
Now your favorite thing.
Let's see
The
it home.
hips, sugar. Come on and shake that cute little booty of yours.
Okay.
Ow.
Now,
Yeah.
Here we go.
stay now.
Feel that beat. We're gonna play a little
She's got to
b-ball
be getting her
now.
stuff together.
You,
That's gonna take
me, and all of us jazzercisers together. Here we go. Yeah, gotta strut your stuff. That's good. You take it out and in. All right, I do it again. That's nice. Come on, a little dribbling right here. Way down, you take it up and back. Take it down. All right, all right. Whoa, yeah. Again now, baby, do it. You gotta do it with us, yeah.